I know if you guys had the answer, you would implement it earlier, but the third quarter, you guys outscored teams 48-7 so far this season. What do you think is the difference?
Like you said, if I had the answer, we would implement it already. But I don't know. It's something we got to figure out. It's something we have to do better starting the first half. I think we're just playing, 9 and 10 minute football. Different assignments not being done by one guy, and they're all so close to popping. But that's something we have to clean up. Is starting fast in the first half. We can't wait around until second half to play our ball, especially coming up with Big Ten teams. It's not gonna bode well for us if we can't start fast.
What was the play call on the first touchdown, and then I guess just take us through that play because it looked like it was going to be a scramble.
Of my touchdown.
Your touchdown, yeah.
It was an inside zone for our back. It was kind of a wild snap over my head, so I didn't think I could get a clean mesh with the running back, so I just took it.
Tanner, what do you think was the catalyst after you guys went down 14-7 to turn things around?
It was a lot of the same play calls. I just thought we executed them better, obviously, but like I was saying earlier, we have to figure out how to start fast in the first half, and we can't wait around for third quarter to get our juices going. I don't know what the answer is, but we're going to find it.
Just from the offense's perspective, is that your biggest concern heading in the league, or your biggest thing that you need to check off for the offense to be as good in the first half as it's been in the third quarter and the second half?
Yeah, it's definitely something that we have to clean up. I think that's, when you look at our offense and grading ourselves and stuff, I think that's probably the thing that pops out most generally as a whole is we got to start better in the first half.
Can you notice a difference or a reaction from your sideline when you see Braylon start ripping off some of those big runs that we saw in the third quarter?
Yeah, it's contagious when everyone does their job and you let someone like Braylon get in open space. Good things happen. So yeah, it's definitely contagious and builds momentum for the team.
What stood out to you about the way Braylon handled himself throughout the work week and the games? I know he would have wanted more touches last week. He feels he's earned it, but there's also so many weapons. I imagine it can be tough to strike that balance.
Yeah, man. Braylon had a great week of practice. Braylon goes about his business the way he's supposed to. He's a great teammate and very talented. And yeah, he's a great ball player. Glad he's on our team.
I know you were asked before about the slow starts. You had mentioned earlier the week you wanted to start really fast.
Yep.
Is there any common thing that you're noticing here really, through 3 games?
Not really. The lack of starting fast in the first half, that's the most common thing. Obviously, if I had to answer for it, I would implement it. But something we're going to figure out we have to in order to be successful this fall.
So with the tight ends, Peyton had that 45-yarder. Tucker got a couple of catches. Just how, and even JT got in the game during the goal line situations. Just how have you seen, how can, in the passing game in particular, how can the tight ends affect this offense?
Their job's unique because they're such an asset in the running game. So defenses, they're not sure how to handle them sometimes because sometimes they're part of the run game, sometimes they're part of the passing game down the field. So I think just the multiplicity of what they can do allows them to be successful. And both of them have done a great job. I knew the mesh wasn't clean with the running back, so that's kind of a protocol we're aware of. Is when the snap's bad, don't try to make it worse with having a dirty mesh with the running back. So just try to go do it myself.
It seemed like you ran the football a little more, some off schedule, some design. Do you think that that's just going to be a little bit more of a part of the game plan going forward, kind of getting the quarterback run and stuff involved?
Yeah, I think the quarterback run is beneficial for our offense. It's another run threat that they have to worry about. So, it can only benefit us.
Tanner, how did you kind of corral the frustrations? Obviously you guys had 3 turnovers that you can work with, and it's hard to cash in. But how do you corral those emotions and rally the way that you guys did today?
It's tough whenever my expectation is score every drive, and when it takes that long to get going, it is frustrating. But playing the quarterback position is kind of the job description that everyone's looking at you, see how you react. So I do my best to be positive with the guys, let them know that we got the next drive. Just reassure them that we're fine. Don't worry. Don't freak out. We got a lot of ball left, and they did a great job.
It seemed up in the press box to some of the buildings, runs in the third quarter, kind of energized the